Hey everyone, welcome back to Corporate Decoder. Today N.M.T.C just filed a Form 8K, and I am seeing one event that matters. Quick note, this is not financial advice, just my take on public filings for educational purposes. The company announced some interesting procedures were performed, and we will dig into what that could mean. So this is a current report filed when companies have big news they need to share quickly with investors. The main event here happened on the 27th of August, 2026. We are talking about NeuroOne Medical Technologies Corporation, also known as N.M.T.C. This is the company whose stock trades on the Nasdaq under the ticker N.M.T.C. The main news is tucked away under other events. Basically, on the 27th of August, NeuroOne announced they successfully completed 3 procedures on large animals using their StereoCED platform. This is a pretty important step for a medical device company. It means they are moving from laboratory testing or smaller scale trials to more advanced testing. For N.M.T.C, this StereoCED platform is their key product, designed to help with things like epilepsy treatment. Doing these procedures means they are gathering more data and validating that the technology works as intended in a more complex environment. The detailed research behind these videos, including risk assessments and financial health scores for companies like N.M.T.C, is available on decoder.report. You can find the direct link waiting for you in the description and the pinned comment. So with that out of the way, back to the filing. The actual press release detailing this event is filed as an exhibit. This section lists out the documents attached to this report. So the press release is exhibit 99.1. This is where you would go for the full details of the announcement. While this filing itself does not contain financial tables or detailed numbers for this specific event, the fact that these procedures were performed is a signal of progress. Think of it like this for N.M.T.C, every successful procedure, especially in large animals, is a step closer to human trials and eventual market approval. This type of news can be a catalyst for investor interest, suggesting the company is moving forward with its product development. Looking at the broader context for NeuroOne, they have been working to regain Nasdaq compliance and have had some insider interest. Their market cap is relatively small, around $18 million, and they have a small team. This means that developments like successful procedures can have a more significant impact on their stock price. It is important to remember that animal trials are still a ways off from commercial success. There are many hurdles to clear, including regulatory approvals and proving the technology is safe and effective in humans. However, this announcement is a positive sign that the company is advancing its core technology. The report is signed by David Rosa, the Chief Executive Officer. This shows leadership is aware of and signing off on this announcement. What this means for N.M.T.C is a potential de-risking of their core technology. Each successful step like this builds confidence. For investors, it is a sign that the company is executing on its stated goals in product development. The next big step would likely be moving towards human trials, which would be another significant milestone to watch for. The risk I am watching is the time it takes to get through regulatory processes and the ongoing need for capital to fund these developments. What I am actually looking for is confirmation of human trial initiation. Oh, and the research tools I actually use are linked in the description. They help keep this channel going. That is my take. Stay decoded. If you found this valuable, like, subscribe, and join our Discord.